Everybody, happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, everybody. Happy Sunday. A little under the weather today. Took it a little too hard this week, but it's a big weekend. Fantasy football Super Bowl. Fantasy football Super Bowl. Mom is out the early lead. My mother got to the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl started Christmas, and my mother is out to the lead versus Carmelo. Carmelo, the Triple Crown Carmelo. Drafted Burrow, Chase, and Barkley. My mother's up 137 to 111. She's projected 205 and Mel 170. Wow. Big day. Big day. How's everybody doing? Got a lot of stuff going on. Got MVP races. Got the big four quarterbacks. I wanted to talk about who the big four quarterbacks are in the league, too. I was ranking the quarterbacks the other day, and I don't think anybody could have anyone other than Mahomes, Burrow, Josh Allen, and Lamar in the top four. I feel like if you do a top five, the fifth quarterback, if you had 10 guys doing a list, the fifth quarterback could be a couple different guys, but the top four, no. Man, I can't believe the season's this far along that we're in the last week of the fantasy. Everybody's done, basically, except for the Super Bowl teams. And we got a lot brewing today. My mother's got My mother's got 5 players left. Mel's got 4. And my mother's up 27. And she needs to be up 27. Mel's got Barkley and Jacobs today. My mother's hurting. Her whole backfield is out. She's got Ford and Madison. So that's hard. But she's got Jefferson, Thielen, and the Colts defense versus the Giants. Hey, Giants, tanking for Shador. Tanking for Shador. I am so excited. I don't know if you guys saw this. Shador Sanders had New York Giants cleats. The Richardson brothers are at the game today. I talked to the eldest Richardson brother. They're on their way to see the Colts beat the Giants today. I'm a Giants fan, but I'm so excited that we're gonna have the number 1 pick. If we fuck this up, I will be so upset. All we got to do is lose. That's it. We gave away Saquon Barkley. He's going to break the record versus us next week. But all we got to do is lose today, and next week we'll get the number 1 pick. And it looks like we're going to get Shador Sanders, I think. He wore the Giants cleats. I heard a couple weeks ago that Dion said he didn't want him to play for the Giants, but I haven't heard that lately. You know what? Maybe Dion's waking up, having a little change of heart. If your son is the quarterback in New York, to be the king of New York, so to speak, like that's a big deal. Like, really, you don't want him to play for the Giants? Like, fire fucking Joe Schoen, whatever his name is, should be whatever. Joe Schoen, fire him. Let Dion come in, coach the team, whatever. Draft Shador. Let Dion coach the team. Shit. Anything's better than this. Brian Dable could stay on as the quarterback's coach. Isn't he the quarterback whisperer? Dable coached Josh Allen, I think. They say Dable makes everybody so much better, but I don't know about from the head coaching spot. These readers are strong. I got to get these things adjusted, man. Some of my readers are too strong. Some are too weak. I'm just middle-aged and blind. That's what it comes down to. Shit. Man, you know what? There's a couple things that we got to take advantage of today. The Giants are not allowed to win. If the Giants ever won, there'll be fucking snipers at the Meadowlands. I'm kidding. I don't want to get thrown off YouTube. But if the Giants ever won today, the entire fan base would be up in arms. I just want to emphasize that I think we should all have something with Indianapolis in the teaser. Start that off. No Jalen Hurts today. No Jalen. Is Dallas going to get, I'm thinking I want to keep my streak alive. I got 7 weeks in a row with the 4-leg teaser, 10-point. So I just got to figure 4 teams where I add 10 points onto the spread. So I can, if I told you, let me see, where's my teaser? I like the Colts knocking off the 10. I'll tell you in 1 second what I mean. All right, the Colts are minus 7.5. I'll take them. Dallas, they're +7, +17. I like that. The Jets are 9.5-point favorite. Oh, Green Bay today. I like Green Bay. Green Bay's playing Minnesota. That's a huge game. If Green Bay's +1.5, so we throw 10 points on them. Does everybody like Green Bay +11.5? I definitely do. Washington's not losing today versus rookie Michael Penix. So Atlanta, Green Bay, Colts, Cowboys. Now, if I put that in a teaser, let's see what those points come. 10 points. All right, here's the final spreads that I would have the bet at. I would have the Colts at +2.5 against the Giants. I would have Dallas +17. I would have Green Bay +11.5. I would have Washington +6.5. Not bad, not bad. But today, this is a huge day. I wish I wasn't under the weather. But my mother is in the Super Bowl versus Carmelo. And I just want to wish you luck, Ma. Ma, if you're tuned in already, it's already a reality. You were a 40-point underdog by the averages. Hey, what's up? Good morning, Heather. Good morning. Good morning, Ma. What's up? I'm under the weather a little bit. I'm under the weather. I'm probably only going to stay on for a few today, and then come back like in a couple days when I'm better. I'm catching like the beginnings of getting like a cold or something. I wasn't saying that yesterday when I was going crazy like Balboa with my 8 million push-ups and all those miles on the bike. I think I went a little too hard. Oh, mom is in the Super Bowl. That's what I was just getting into. Heather, mom snuck in. She snuck in. She beat T Rich in round 1. She beat Oscar last week in the semi. And now it's a reality. I gotta tell you about this. Mahomes 31, Puka 26-9, Andrews 15-8, Higgins 47, and Dicker from the Chargers, the kicker 16.5. Wow. Now Carmelo has Burrow. He had a 42-9. Keenan Allen 7, Chase 23. All right, Charbonnet 10, Collins 8, Ravens 18. So my mother's got 137. Carmelo's got 111. Mel's got 4 people left. My mom's got 5. And my mother's up 27. Oh, my goodness. My mother's on the verge of winning the Super Bowl. My mother's got Jefferson to go today. She's got a banged-up backfield. She's got Ford and Madison because, Tracy, we're not sure. Kamara's out. Miller didn't do good in the backup role last week. So she's going with Ford again and Madison. That's terrible. And Mel's got Barkley and Jacobs. So thank God my mother's got a 27-point lead. But thankfully, she also has Jefferson and the Colts D. I think she can get 50 from Jefferson and the Colts D maybe. You never know. Oh, yeah. This is big. Mom, you asked me a question yesterday. You're like, do you think I could really upset Carmelo? It's a reality now. Now that you're in the lead, it's a reality. Man. Yeah, I think I'm gonna hit some NyQuil or something because I'm not myself right now. I'm gonna get out of here early. Definitely. You're in the Super Bowl too? Oh, you sat Cup? Yo, everybody has been talking about that. Good thing you sat Cooper Cup. Good thing. Cooper Cup is not himself the last couple games. He had very low production. Very low production. Very low production. And Cooper Cup's been so unbelievable these last couple years That's a hard choice. That's a good job, Heather. Good job. Damn. Who did you start? Who did you start for the Super Bowl? What's your score? How many guys do you have left? I'm watching the MVP race right now. Of course, this is a weird year because Lamar Jackson is having a better season than his MVP year last year. He's having a better season. Josh Allen is unconscious. Barkley's like the MVP to me. Oh man, I don't know. I don't know if it's just Josh Allen. Like, I think, well, they're never going to give it to a running back. The last time they gave it to a running back was Adrian Peterson, but they always rob the position players of the MVP. So I'm expecting it to be a quarterback. Abdullah, Madison, or McLaughlin. Wow. My mother's going with Ford and Madison. Maybe the good luck. Maybe the mojo. My mother's going with Madison because Tracy just came back to practice, and we're not sure if he's going to be all right. Oh, damn. You know what? I might have to come back in here. I'm not myself. I am not myself right now. I'm getting under the weather. It's like my head is pounding to even speak. And it's the last week of the fantasy football, but I'll figure something out. I gotta come back in. I'm something's going on here. I gotta go rest. Guys, I love you guys. Hopefully I'll be back later or soon. But I gotta go take care of myself. I'm not feeling well. I'll talk to you soon. Take it easy.